Dillon's special day and what he was able to do?
Just proud of him, playing so efficient, playing tough, and being able to bounce back and go have the day that he had was great.
Jeff, you had a great night tonight, and you had so many different things going. You got the tight end going too. Talk about how you opened up the offense tonight and was able to take advantage of it.
Yeah, guys just were incredibly efficient, played really, really well, took great care of the ball, didn't have many non-playing penalties, really just had the one besides the unsportsmanlike there late. But again, we played clean football, and that's what we needed, and glad we were able to get it done.
Was the tight end just in the offense, or did you see something they were doing that you thought the tight end?
Yeah, felt like he had an opportunity to have a good day. Had some things last week where he had a chance to have a good day and didn't work the way we wanted, but was proud of him for just continuing to play and was good to have.
Jeff, how much do you hear the criticism from the Kansas week and the Oklahoma State week? When you have a bad week calling the game or whatever, personnel-wise or whatever, how much do you hear that stuff?
Yeah, I don't. And again, I think somebody asked me about it last week after the game, but that noise has no effect on my day-to-day. It takes none of my focus, my energy, my joy, what I'm trying to get done with our unit and our guys every single day. So really not a part of it.
You feel like you had a better day today?
Yeah, I felt like we were clean, we were efficient, and took care of the football and didn't have penalties. It gives you a chance to, do what you want to do.
How much has Drake kind of just become a pillar in this offense?
Yeah, he's played his butt off. It's just, again, it's a credit to who he is, his operation and how he goes about it every single day, and just so proud that, man, he has an opportunity to go play the way he played tonight, have the production that he has, and that's matching, his focus and his intensity and how he goes about it, which is fun.
But as a play caller, feeling like I can lean on him.
Yeah, he's going to make things right.
Kevin's still a young running back in terms of reps and games played after last year, but it seems like he's really growing with confidence and running really well. He had 3 runs, at least 24 yards tonight.
Yeah.
Talk about just how he's growing in that process and where he's at right now.
Yeah, he's hitting his stride. He's played well, the last few weeks, which has been really good for him and for us being able to go run the football. Going to need him again as we go on the road next week, but proud of him just, man, staying the course and trusting himself, being who he is, but getting into really good shape, football playing shape, game shape, which is taking some time with his injuries early, but again, proud of how he's played.
How is the running element that Dillon's giving you the last couple of weeks kind of open things up as a play caller for you?
Yeah, he's done a nice job when we've needed him to, and he's done a nice job in the pocket when he's needed to get out and make a couple plays or get the ball out of his hand and not take early down sacks, negatives, things like that. So he's done a really good job when he's needed to with his feet.
Was his running available last week?
Yeah.
Is that something you'd rather take out of the game plan last week?
No, he was. There was no issues with him.
There was a lot of talk this week about how this team was going to respond, especially the offense. I mean, how do you feel? What does this say about your group to come out and perform the way they did after the last 2 weeks?
Again, for our guys, it was not to overcomplicate things.
Yeah.
Take care of the football and don't have non-playing penalties. Like, you do those 2 things, we've been pretty clean, pretty efficient. You let those creep into your game, you have issues and you leave things to chance. And it's not complicated.
Jeff, you said you don't take things personal. Sometimes quarterback, younger guys do. Were you pleased for Dillon to be able to respond the way he did specifically tonight?
I'm just pleased that he's been able to continue to me get better every single week, and it hadn't always been perfect on game day, but again, today played his butt off, was an incredible leader with his toughness and his attitude in the building all week, which, needed that and knew he would be, but at the same time going through it and then him being able to play the way he played tonight, to me, is a credit to the week that he had.
You found him on the field eventually after the game.
Yeah.
Had a nice moment with him. What was your message?
Just proud of him, man, happy for him. And again, just as you get on the back end of this season, right, and there's this ending stretch, we've got so much history together. You want so much for him to be able to finish the way we need to go finish, 1 week at a time, and getting it done the way we know we have the ability to. And so for him to play the way he played tonight, for us to respond the way we responded was really good, and a good step as we go on the road next week.
What's that going to mean to you long term, knowing that one of your guys set the school record for 8 touchdowns in 1 game?
Again, standing here right now, it's just all about how he played tonight. And man, putting us in position to have a ton of success, move the football, be efficient, play clean. That to me is what it's all about as we get ready to try to go get another one next weekend.
Kind of an underrated part of tonight is, in my opinion, was the play of Jake Sexton filling in for Tyler Guy. Can you talk about how he played?
Yeah, played tough. You know, we'll get back and we'll watch the tape, but the thing that you love about Jacob is he'll die for us, man. He'll go out and he'll play so hard every single snap. That'll give us a chance to get it done, you know, and it's not going to be perfect, but that kid will put it on the line, and that's what we love.
Brent talks about the importance of trying to keep Jackson at 4 games. Can you talk about your opinion of that, looking at the future of the program?
Yeah, I think that's the right thing, without a doubt. You know, as you get into those situations, you know, if we need Jackson to play, he's going to play. Whether it's a situational call or whether it's a situation where we need him on the field long term. But you don't want to be in a situation where we were at tonight and that be the reason that he, you know, does not have the year. So that was the conversation, and that's the way it went.
Jeff, I know you said you don't listen to criticisms and everything like that, but you know, everyone thinks they're an expert on play calling and they could do it. Just give us a look at kind of what the job sort of entails, and do you ever just wish anyone could see what it's kind of actually like during a game?
No, I'm pretty thankful to be doing what I'm doing. I think perspective is very real. I feel like I've got a good one from the standpoint of loving what I do every single day, getting to chase it with my guys every single day and this staff. So, you know, all I'm trying to do is find ways to be +1 at the end of the day, put our guys in positions of success, and focus on that.
You said you don't listen to the criticism. Neil Brown actually gave you a big compliment tonight. Said you're one of the best offensive play callers in college football. Do you listen to the praise as well? Does that mean anything to you?
I wouldn't have seen it if you wouldn't have said it. So, but I got a ton of respect for him and what he's done, who he is, and he's done a great job everywhere he's been, and he's got a tough football team right now.
Thanks, Jeff.
Appreciate it.